Привет, дорогие! Иду сейчас на премьеру фильма режиссера Сюзанны O'Brien на «Энкаунтер». Вот собралась, может быть тут будет лучше видно мое платье. Выбрала вот такое вот платье. С небольшим шлейфом. Думаю, будет смотреться прикольно. Одела очень красивое бинди. Дорогие, вот я снимаю влог. Сейчас начнется премьера фильма «Энкаунтер».
Susannah had already been writing a lot. The way she writes is on her iPhone. It's very strange. Is that better?
Yeah, no, it's just for the camera.
Okay. She writes on her iPhone like this. And there's no commas, there's no periods, there's no capitals, there's no punctuation of any kind, just straight through. Her father and I were English teachers, so this and I swear to you, she has a PhD, so she obviously knows how to write. It's just that it comes that fast, and so she goes that fast with her. So if you check her iPhone, there are, I don't know, maybe 35 screenplays on there right now, all for sale. If you want the good deal, come to me, but if you actually want to buy them, you're going to have to talk to her. Then, of course, you know, she started production, and my husband stayed and helped her for a while, which was nice. I have some people to acknowledge and introduce. Justin Arnold is the star. I was only on set for one day. I'm not good on set because I have to be quiet. It's not easy. But he is fabulous. When I was on set the one day, what I saw him doing was helping everybody else. I mean, he was just absolutely fabulous to help others, but also to be as fabulous as he is on his own as an actor. Andrea Nelson. Very talented. And Don Scribner. He got the job in a strange way. Susannah had hired a real good friend of his who was the Chainsaw Massacre. And he got injured, and he gave Susannah Don's number, and that's how their relationship started with not only Encounter, but he's got other stuff too. We're so glad.
Made from beautiful human parts. Now we must retrieve your soul. Now you can kill.
People tend to think that to have a haunted house, you have to have a spirit or a ghost.
It's not true.
Emma, is that you?
Привет, я Валерия Лукьянова. И у меня есть хорошие новости для вас, которые я рада с вами делиться. Я буду сниматься в фильме ужасов в США. Это мой первый полнометражный фильм. Он называется «The Doll». Режиссер фильма Susannah O'Brien и Sahara Vision Production. И первый фильм «Encounter» выходит на экраны этой осенью. Обязательно посмотрите его онлайн и в кинотеатрах. С нетерпением жду, когда каждый из вас сможет увидеть меня в моем новом художественном фильме «The Doll». Пока!
Can't be blind. What's going on? about Sahara Vision Productions, how it started, and about writer, director, producer, Dr. Susannah O'Brien, her journey through faith and vision, and what brought her here today. Susannah was sick at the Mayo Clinic with a rare adrenal disease called Cushing's syndrome. And God came to her in a vision and said, "Be still, listen to me, and I will restore you to your optimum health." So she listened, and God sent her a priest like man, and he placed her hand on her tumor, and she felt the tumor go away. She felt a heavenly light come in the room to the right of her, and she described it as pure love. And God said, "You don't need anything in this light. This light is whole. You are complete." The light healed her tumor, and she felt it leave. 2 CAT scans proved this, and her doctors released her from surgery. Her journey didn't stop there. The white light to the right of her was a window to heaven, and she could get visions for screenplays with this light. She started writing and she couldn't stop. She wrote 22 screenplays that year. She was given a vision to move to Hollywood and make the movie Encounter. So she listened to God, drove across the desert, moved to California, and made movie making her life. People ask her, "If you're so spiritual, why horror movies?" And her answer is, "When I write this story, it releases the soul and heals it to a better place." Her movie Encounter was a vision, a true story about a couple just married, renting a farmhouse. Her next movie, Hallucinogen, based on a true story about an entity that lives in a mirror and comes out and haunts her nephew. Since Susannah wrote Hallucinogen, her nephew has never seen that ghost again. So her horror stories actually heal and help people. Susannah had a vision for Valeria Lukinova, known as the Human Barbie, and she wrote a script for her before she knew anything about the Barbie. Susannah has 3 movies and 2 plays, both going to Broadway and London, all because of God's vision for creation. Not all of the movies are horror movies. She has all genres, and they all have a subtle meaning or message. Her message to you is to listen to God. He can talk and reach out to all of you, and you can get messages too. While she was filming Encounter, her father was diagnosed with cancer, of which he subsequently passed away. 2 months after the diagnosis, he was on set and got to see the filming. And he was so proud of her. So she dedicated the movie to him and his love and kindness, how he helped her with the tumor and took care of her in illness. And now he is with God in a better place. God creates. If we could all tap into that creation, the world would be a better place. Susannah said all she has is these movies and her faith in God. And Susannah's mother said, and the love of a mother. With God, all things are possible. That is the message to you today. We will now see some previews of our upcoming movies. And while the next few trailers are terrifying for your entertainment, there's a hidden meaning to all her movies. Thank you for coming, and enjoy.
Дорогие, ну все, закончился фильм. Вот как я выглядела. Шикарно. Что я могу сказать? Мне понравилось. Очень оригинально. Я, конечно, не все поняла, мне не все переводили. Ну, потому что, сами понимаете, весь фильм невозможно переводить. Но мне кое-что перевели. Я, в принципе, поняла весь сюжет. О том, как инопланетяне захватили один дом, проводили опыты над людьми. Ну, в общем, Очень колоритно. Потом оставили след на поле.
No, that's not. Bye, baby.
Бай.
Oh, she told me bye, but she...
Что она говорит, я не понимаю. Ну так, в общих чертах. Так, дорогие. Тут куча людей, наверное, не очень уместно снимать. Все прощаются. Я тоже безумно хочу наш номерочек.
Good to see you again.
Hi.
Michael, sorry, remember? Good to see you again. Hey, what's up, bro? Hello, hello. Good to see you, man. You got good?
Так. В общем, я хочу очень
Oh, I
наш
didn't see you.
отель выпить
Oh, I
протеина.
did. You doing some self like you doing video? That's cool. Can I do some pictures?
Vlog and YouTube.
Is that a yes?
Как это сказать?
Okay, cool.
I'm vlog.
This is what?
Ну, в общем, вы поняли.
Let's go, let's go.
Хочет пару фоток. Хочет пару фоток. Боже мой. Не представляю, какие у меня могут фотки получиться. Ну ладно, я выключаю тогда. Уже пофоткалась. Видите, я в очках. Почему я в очках, дорогие? Как вы думаете? Потому как я сняла свои линзы. Я хотела посмотреть фильм с комфортом и сняла линзы. И сейчас мне абсолютно не хочется сниматься без линз, чтобы меня кто-то видел без линз, потому что все же привыкли к этому образу. Дорогие, никакого нету покоя. Все хотят фоткаться. Вот, что тут много людей собралось. Всем хочется со мной сфоткаться, а я в очках. Я сняла линзы, потому что мне жаль мои глаза. Я один раз снималась часов 7 подряд и не снимала линзы. Потом у меня 2 дня подряд в глазах двоилось. Поэтому я себя жалею и лишний раз не ношу линзы. Я снимаю сразу, когда мне уже не нужно фоткаться и так далее. Вот какое у меня платье. Еще раз его заснимаем. В Лос-Анжелесе сейчас не тепло, вы знаете. Здесь какое-то течение Эль-Ниньо, и благодаря ему сейчас очень холодно. Именно поэтому я в одной кофточке и еще в другой. Вот так вот, дорогие. Окей. Придется еще со мной сфоткаться, поэтому я выключаю.